Shalom, everyone. I haven't gone live in a while. Just because I've been super busy being what some people would call a trad wife, which I'm not. I just look after my family. I mean, I also work, and then you could call my husband a trad husband because he does all the husband things. But essentially, we work together. And my husband's not having a good day today. I understand that he's work. My husband works very hard, very hard, right? He works Monday to Friday, like from 6 sometimes. Sometimes he has meetings at 10 o'clock at night, and he's very good at what he does. And besides being a hard worker that he is, he's also my husband. He looks after me when I need looking after, because my health is not great. And then he looks after our son. So he's a great father. A great father. I mean, he can't spend so much time with his child during the week, but when he does, he works from home, so he can pop out every time. But he's so busy that it's not possible. And we have commitments. Everybody has commitments in life, things that they have to go to. I made a commitment to convert to Reformed, or I think Reformed, you could say, Judaism. And it entails a lot of going to events and going to shul and learning Hebrew and learning the story and immersing yourself in the culture essentially, which I am all for. I No one forced me to become a Jew. It's something that I chose for myself because I felt that the religion has the values and the traditions, and it's rooted within family, and it's the language is like God's language, such a beautiful language. But there's a flip side to things, to everything. There's always a flip side. And I think when I did a post telling you guys that I was gonna convert, I did say I did realize that, when I started my classes, I mean, I started going to shul like a year before even starting classes. Um, I just felt like sometimes there was something off, and we have 3 different shows. And now that we stay in, hi guys, I'm just giving you a rundown. And now that we're staying closer to this one show, we go to this one show, which is an amazing show. The people are warm, they are friendly, they are non-judgmental. They just like you don't like me, because I'm an empath, and I know lots of people say they're an empath, but when I say I'm empath, I'm like a type of person. I cried for everything, adverts, like I, it's bad. It's bad. I'm on medication, so don't need to worry about me. Don't worry. Um, yeah, and I had a situation recently where I was sort of put on the spot. Not me personally, but sort of in a group situation, maybe not to make me feel bad, but I felt bad. Um, I felt bad because I was made to feel like 10 o'clock at night when my husband has a meeting, I must obviously look after my child. And just so happens maybe that same day, it's a high holiday and there's a festival. I can't go. There's no way I can go. I don't have someone to look after my child on the weekends. During the week, I can call a nanny. But on the weekends, it's just, I mean, it's Shabbat. So I wouldn't expect someone else to work. Okay? Because I'm not supposed to be working. I just want to let people know. Thank you for everybody that's here. That's please like, please subscribe. Hi Ati. Please subscribe. Like I just took I'm gonna be more on my channel now, and because I think I've got a lot of things to say, and people just don't listen, or I hate confrontation. So me doing this is like a confrontation of some sorts, confronting myself, looking into the mirror, and maybe other people will sort of, I'm waffling now, but so when you told, oh, you couldn't make it to this event, or this work you did was bad, and you're trying your utmost best, your utmost best to, do everything that you can, like as a human being, living life, and also like being the best that you can be at everything you do, loving God, loving your family, being there for your family, trying and organizing events for your family. Like last couple of weeks or so, I've just sort of been a little bit. It actually started when our car broke, and it just, everything just went like sort of downhill. We went into a valley. Sorry, I'm crying a little bit. Just it's just people need to be more understanding, just. And I mean, I think people, thousands and thousands, millions of people have said this. Hi everybody, I love you. Please like and subscribe. You don't know what the next person is carrying around in their heart. You don't know. You don't know the pain. You don't know that they're working tirelessly for their families. You don't know that they are, supporting on their backs, like a couple of people. It's difficult. Also, I mean, you don't know my mental state. So also, I want to add, I have agoraphobia. I haven't always had agoraphobia. I think it was an underlying issue, but yeah, that's true. If you give them 100% or 110%, they're just gonna expect more and more and more and more. So you don't know what the next person is going through. So just be kind. Okay, I don't even want to swear. I want to say just be effing kind to the next person, because you don't know what the next person is going through. You know. And I try and live by that motto. To the best that I can. I'm not saying I'm a perfect person. I have a lot of faults as well, but I try and understand where people are coming from, and I just think that if everybody was a little bit more understanding, thank you, Stephen McGaving. If everybody was a little bit more understanding in this world, the world will be a better place. As simple as that. So that will be my preach for the day. Just understand. Try and be a little bit more understanding. Take someone aside if you want to talk to them, or you know buy them a little chocolate and give it to them, and just say, this is for you, just enjoy it. No thanks, nothing. Just because, you know, I just feel that nothing's appreciated. People don't appreciate things anymore. They just, just live their life for themselves and no one else. People standing at the robot, they're like, oh, they belong there, they deserve to be there. People that stay in squat camps, oh, they deserve to be the people that, some of these people did, yes, some of them didn't make good choices, but some of them didn't ask to be put in that situation. I could have easily ended up on the street when I was in a very abusive relationship for 20 years. I could have easily, because I had no way out. I was the only one working, and I had to pay everything. By the time my money went into my account, it was gone. It was gone, right? So I did dry bread for supper. I remember there was a Christmas where I had peanut butter and jam on toast. Oh, it was the best peanut butter and jam on toast ever. And I stayed with this person, and I could have gone down that road. I could have left at any time. Yeah, people might say, you can leave. But for me, and I don't know if my family's watching this, but at the time, I don't think it was my family was very accepting of me. They might say different. I just didn't feel like I could go and knock on their door and be like, I need help. Like, I need to get out of the situation. Eventually, I was broken down. I did not have anything more to give. And I did obviously start seeing a psychiatrist, and from there, everything just, started working out better for me, and I left and I went to my parents. And even though it wasn't the best situation for a 40-year-old woman to be staying at my parents and sleeping on the couch, I met my husband eventually, and we have a wonderful child who's the most precious gift, is the most precious gift I've ever received. So I never thought I'd be a mother, and I'm just happy to be a mother. And when I look into my child's eyes, he's laughing in the back. When I look into my child's eyes, all I see is innocence and kindness, and he has this, like, just lackluster. Is it lackluster? He has this wonderful, like, curious mind. I mean, he's only one, but I don't want to waffle. All I just want to say is, end quote, Judy Springer, take care of yourselves and each other. Shalom. Be kind. I love you guys. Like and subscribe, please. Bye.